Welcome to the first Open Weekend podcast, where we will be giving you news and updates of what you lot out there have been up to on your weekends, and what great and up-and-coming things there are for you to get involved in. With me, I have Ollie, Jess and Annabelle, three extremely talented students from the Southwest who are going to tell us what they usually get up to on the weekend. Hi guys. So tell us, what do you usually get up on the weekend?
Well, usually I just meet up with my friends, maybe go into town and go down to the skate park sometimes because that's a bit of a social place. And maybe if a band's playing, then we might pop down there in the evening.
It's cool.
I like to go surfing in the summer, and I'm quite musical, so I like to play music with my friends and just generally hang out with them.
Yeah, just like meet up with your friends, maybe go shopping or go to the cinema, and when the sun's out it's really nice to go to the beach sometimes.
Yeah.
So all pretty similar social stuff, really. Do you reckon your community offers lots of activities for you to do, or are they not as supportive as you'd like them to be?
Not as supportive as we'd like them to be, I don't think, because they don't really offer us much to do. We just got to kind of plan our own weekend and it can get quite boring, really.
Sometimes you feel like you've got to plan all your own stuff and there's nothing really organised for you, so it's like you have to go and do everything yourself rather than there being any organised activities that you can just join in.
I think it's really important to keep young people motivated and wanting to do activities.
So do you think it's easy for you to hear about certain events, or do you reckon it could be quite a bit better?
Could be better.
Yeah?
I think it could be better, yeah. They need some way of like getting all the events that we can do and organising them so that we can just have a look and plan exactly what we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we need to know how we can get involved, and I think communities need to know what we want to do and then they can organise it for us.
Yeah.
Organise more stuff to do.
But it's quite hard for your sort of age group, really, because, you know, you're not old enough to sort of just walk into a bar, see events and stuff like that and just go along.
There's no way you can just go into a youth club like you could. I mean, people don't see that as fun anymore, and people need to make their own fun. There's not many organisations that do that kind of thing for you.
Yeah, and you're like a difficult kind of age because you're too young to do most things and a bit old to do things that you would have done before.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like you can sort of just walk into a bar and just like see events or gigs or whatever you want to see, because, you know, you're not old enough to do that, but you're sort of grown out of all the stuff you used to do.
Just right in the middle.
Yeah, it's troubling. So how do you think open weekends could help you?
I think it could help because you can say, if you do the survey, like what you want to do on the weekends, and then you can speak to your local area, you know, and organise some stuff, make it more fun.
Yeah, and I think it's a great way that you can like meet people as well, and when they're sharing their ideas of what they do at the weekend, you can get some ideas for yourself for what you could do at the weekend as well.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, sometimes if you don't have much planned, then it will give you ideas and it will give you something you can do that you wouldn't maybe have thought of, and it's as I said, a good way of meeting new people.
Alright, cheers guys, it's been really helpful. Playing us out, we have Rory Gilmore, a highly talented young guy from Tavistock in the southwest. This is Points of View.
Sarah turns off the light after another drunken Friday night. Holds herself while her parents fight. Crawls into bed alone. She lights a sneaky Lambert whilst lying in bed. A quick faggot just to clear her head. Drops to the carpet and she's announced dead. Let me tell you what a gravestone said. She said, I wish that you could have seen it from my point of view. I was never happy and neither were you. There's nothing left we can do. I wish that you could have lived a day in these shoes. I was never happy, neither were you. They've got stones and holes in them too. They've got stones and holes in them too. They've got stones and holes in them too.